Okay, thank you, team, for patiently waiting. I hope all the people are joining the session. So we successfully completed our month one. Okay, and right now from today itself, we will move to our month two topics. So in month two, we have to go through specifically domain specific logic and how we can deploy the things. We have to learn the things very carefully. Okay, so for this, we have to divide the things into 4 weeks. Okay, I'll try the things to complete very early. Okay, and here I can see that in today's class, we have to discuss on core logic implementation. Okay, so what it is, so how you can deploy the project specific backend model. So what it is, like how you can handle some adherence detection rule. Okay, so three things today I'm talking about, that is how you can implement the things into your project. That is priority number one is adherence detection rule. Second is NPL sentiment analysis. And third thing is fast or large, fast or last touch attribute models. Okay. So in today is our session 13. In this class, I'll clarify the things. Okay. One more thing I have to tell you guys, that is you successfully completed the clinical trial patient recruitment and adherence monitoring. In month two, we have to develop the urban development and the public sentiment analysis. Okay, so I'll talking about these things and prepare for you, like how, like the roadmap, how you can develop the things one by one. We'll complete the things. Okay. Okay. I'm sharing my screen so that you can see my screen. Okay, all right. So today I have to go through this training session. What happening? Team, just give me a minute. Sometimes my screen is stuck. Okay, I don't know what kind of things is happening. Just give me a minute. I'll fix it. Sorry, team, for network issue. I think I left the meeting. I don't know what kind of things is happening. Okay. Without further delay, I'm sharing my screen. Okay. Okay. I hope you guys are able to see my screen. So we have to go through today these things. Okay. So here we have to learn these things today's session. That is, you can see the core logic implementation, what core logic it is. So how you can like adherence detection rules, like what it is, how you can implement the things, that thing you have to know. Okay. Second thing is NPL sentiment analysis, and third thing is fast and last touch attribution. Okay. Okay. So first thing is the main idea if you're talking about. Okay. So first thing is adherence detection rule. Okay, so what's the purpose of it? Okay, try to understand. So in this case you have to check if the patient are following the trial schedule or not. Okay, so this is our purpose. I'm writing it over here so that you can understand the things. Okay. So right now I'm talking about the P1. Okay, you can see that it's the adherence detection rule. So here I am talking about what's the purpose of it. Okay, so basically you have to check. You have to check if the patients are following the trial schedule. Okay. Second thing is, I'll clarify each and everything, just giving you some idea what it is. Okay. Next, we'll deep dive into it. So in P2, you can see that the NPL sentiment analysis. So what the things? So basically, in this case, you have to understand the emotions from the patient feedback. Feedback. It might be from any direct connection or like one to one or any text kind of thing. So in this case you have to understand emotional, emotions, emotions from patient, patient feedback from anywhere. Okay, it might be from text or one-to-one connection, so they are giving you some feedback. Okay, emotions. Third thing is first last touch attribution model. Okay, so what's the meaning of it? I'm telling you. So here you have to find like which campaign is actually helpful to user, that is like convenient, or what we can say like enroll, or they are buying something, this kind of stuff. Okay, so basically it will find which campaign, CAM, uh, PAIGN, which campaign helped, HELPD, helped user, sorry, HELP, helped, which helped uh, find which campaign helped user convenient in simple way. CONVIEN, convenient. Okay, so now coming into P1. Okay, so here our main goal is, so here our main goal is to detect if a patient is miss any dose, okay, or any important medicine. So you have to know the things. So how you can do the things? So for this you have to collect the data. COLLECT, collect the data. Okay, like how you can get the things from present. Okay, so when they took any medicine, so from nurse you can get the data like how much dose, if the injection, then how much dose they are taken. So this kind of stuffs you have to maintain. Second thing is like in collect the data, you have to find the patient details. Okay, that means where they are took the medicine. Okay, I'm writing the things. It will be helpful for you. Okay, patient, PATIENT, patient events. Okay, that means what they are doing the activity. Here, when they took medicine, medicine. Okay. Second thing is like when they visited the clinic, when they like different type of patient I'm talking about. If anyone is admitted, so in this case they have like when they are like took the medicine. If you are prescribing something in like outside patient, so you can ask them, okay, when they visited the clinic. Yes, I visited the clinic. CLINIC clinic. Okay. Next is device activity, ACTI, device activity. What it is? Basically, this is health band or any like app check. So this kind of activity you have to check. You have to check. Okay. So that's the thing you have to do in collect the data. Okay. Next is you have to follow some set of rules. Okay. So what it is, I'll tell you. So you have to check some set of rules. So what it is, for example, I am telling, like if the patient miss any medicines, okay, for 2 days, okay, so you have to know that is he or she missed any particular dose or not, okay. Set of rules I'm talking about. So this is the things we are talking about. Number one, okay, and this is the things that is our number two things. Set of rules. What the rules it is? Uh, Asked is if patient patient misses any medicines for like particular any days. Okay, I'm writing 2 days. Okay, so basically you have to figure it out. Missed dose. Okay. So second thing, you can check that if any patient does not visit for 7 days, is they missed any visit or not, you can figure it out. Okay. Let's suppose you told that visit after 7 days. Okay. So in this case, you can track this if patient, patient does not visit for 7 days. Okay. 7 days. So what you have to target, that you have to find if he or she missed any appointment or visit which you assigned. Missed visit. Okay. Third thing is you have to check like automatically in Excel, okay, using SQL or Python to compare like any expected data versus any actual dates. Okay. So you have to follow this step also. Uh, what it is? The third thing, okay, third thing that is you have to check automatically, like using any kind of script, automatic, automatically, using uh, Excel, Excel, SQL, or Python to actually SQL or Python to compare the expected data. What do you think? Okay, expected uh, date or data. Okay, date versus like actual date. So that's the thing you have to do. So simply in this case, you can use some command in SQL. Okay, so like you can use select. Okay, SELECT, select whatever the things, the order, like whatever the ID you have, you have to write one by one. Okay. Next, you can use that where clause or when. Okay, when the actual date. Okay, or actual date. Okay, here you can use that like is null. Okay, is null. Then if they missed or anything something, so here you can add that missed, missed date or anything. So in this way you can check it out. Okay, for example, I am giving you, so you can write it accordingly. Okay, so already three things we are talking about: that collect the data, uh, set the rules, check the things of what is actually, or what is like what you are expected and what's the actual things. Okay. Fourth thing is that is you have to generate some like you have to generate some alerts. Okay, that shows the dashboard red color for mist, yellow for late, this kind of stuff you have to add. Okay, so what we can say: GENERAT, generate alerts that shows that shows ALERTS, generate alerts that shows alert in dashboard. Okay, DASH BO dashboard. Okay, might be red color. Okay, so your red color for mist. Okay, for mist, MISSACD, for mist. Yellow, 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 for late, yellow for late. uh, so this kind of things you can. Sir, can you share the things in class? Yeah, don't worry. I'll explain the things after this class. You will get this doc. Okay. So nothing but this is the check if the patient are following the trial schedule or not. So simply you have to collect the data. You have to check this kind of stuff. You have to check the things using SQL. Okay, and you have to make a dashboard. Here it shows like for example, I'll tell you. Okay, so today is 10th October. Okay, 10th October. Is the expected date to visit. Okay, actual he or she is coming 11th October. Okay, so the status what you can give, so it is almost in on time they are coming. Okay, let's suppose patient number 2 you are giving to visit again 10th October. Okay, so actual date they are actually not coming, so there you can find some null values. So in status it will shows not like missed the date. Okay, so this kind of things. Or if another example, if you giving the 10th October and he or she is coming in 13th, so you can showcase it over there that the late visiting. So this kind of update it will be stored over there. Okay, don't worry, I'll share it out. So right now I'm giving you the glimpse. Okay, so this is the things that is about the adherence detection rule. Next, coming to NPL sentiment analysis. Okay, next is NPL, SENTI, sentiment analysis, NALYSIS. So what it is? So here our goal is to understand how the patient like feel from their written feedback. Okay, so what it is? So you have to understand how the patient feel from their written feedback. Okay, so which kind of step you have to follow, I'll tell you. Okay, I'll tell you, right, you understand, UNDERST, understand how patient, PATI, patients feel from their written feedback. So what it is, I'll tell you. So for this, you have to go through some steps. So first thing you have to collect the feedback. Okay. What you have to do, you have to collect the feedback. So, for example, I'm telling you, someone is mentioning, I feel tired after the new dose, okay, which the doctor is assigning. So, you have to collect the feedback. Second thing, you have to clean the text. Okay, that means like if you feel that you have to convert something to lowercase, if you feel that you have to remove any punctuation and you have to add some like specific words, so you can do it accordingly. Okay, so what's the thing you have to clean the text? Okay, so here I told you that you can do a convert to the lowercase. You can do the remove punctuation. Okay, if you feel that you want to add something, you can do over there. Third thing is you have to analyze the sentiment. Okay, you have to understand, or you can say that analyze, ANALYZD, analyze sentiment is CNTIMENT. So what it is, so for this you can use some pre-trained AI models. Okay, here little bit complicacy is coming over here. So what I told that here you can use some pre-trained AI models. Okay, like there is some model it called BERT. Okay, or the one of the famous thing is text blob. Okay. So when you are using this kind of models, so they are telling you whether it is positive or in any negative or any neutral feedback. Okay, so simply you can write the command into your command prompt. This kind of library is automatically coming. There is no such problem. Okay. So how you can write? Like you can write like that from the text blob. Okay. You want to import text blob. Okay, and you can giving the text that which I told you that yeah, I feel tired after the new dose. Okay, I'll showcasing you. It will be good for you. So you write that from text blob, PLOB, from text blob. You import IMPORT, import text blob. Okay, VLOB. Next, you want to add particular text. Okay. Sorry, I'm writing in very short TXT text, that is I feel what I said tired. Okay. I feel tired after the new dose. Okay. New dose. So here you can use the text blob that is in text, text, text. Okay. And here you can use the sentiment, sentiment, and you can write that is polarity, POLARITY. This is some kind of syntax we are using to write this. Okay, don't confuse with it. So simply if you write it, so it will be working properly. Fourth thing you have to keep into your mind, that is you have to store some result. Okay, that is let's suppose for so what I write, what I told, you have to store the result, RESULT results. You have to store a result that's showcasing or save the output. Okay, output. So how it is, I'll giving you example. Okay, let's suppose patient one is says says that I feel good. Okay, I feel good. So in this case, it will giving you the positive feedback. POSITIV, positive feedback. Is like let's suppose anyone is saying that I feel tired. Okay. So in this case, it will be showcasing the negative things. Okay. So you can use the this kind of insight for many patients are negative. anything that alter research to review the side effect. So it will be giving you the overall scenario. Okay, I hope you understand the NPL sentiment analysis. I'll giving you the things. Don't worry. Okay. Third thing is P3. Okay, what it is to find which campaign that help to the convenient. Okay, or attribute. Which thing I told you? Okay. No, no, sorry. This thing. Fast and last touch attribute model. Where it is? Yeah. In P3, here it mentioning that fast or last touch. TOUCH touch attribute. ATTRIBUTE. Okay. Or attribution, whatever. So here our goal is to find like which marketing channel. Okay, for example, any emails, any ad, any SMS. Okay, that lead to user using join and trial or any buy the product. Okay, simply you have to find the marketing. Okay, using different type of ad, SMS, emails. Okay, so that at least they try the things, and if they are satisfied they are buy the things. Okay, so for this you have to follow some particular steps. Okay, so first thing in this case you have to collect the user journey. Okay, so you have to know the customers from any kind of brands. Okay, so you can get it the things, there is no such issue. So number one thing is you have to collect user, user, journey, journey. Okay. So for example, I am writing that user one. Okay, user one. You connect via email, email, email. Okay. Let's suppose that is 1st October. Okay, 1st October. Second thing is user two. Okay, user two, you are get the client via ad click. Okay, and the date of the folks is 3rd October. And one another thing I'm adding, that is user three. So you are getting the things by sign up the any kind of website where you are campaigning the ad. Okay, SIG and sign up in any particular date, 5th October. Okay, so next thing is you have to apply your logic. Okay, second thing is you have to apply apply logic. So what it is, so in this case you have to use the fast touch. That means in the fast event before sign up, they are before sign up you connect to via email. Okay, uh, fast, FIRST, first touch. That means from where you are getting this patient fast. Okay, or like fast, fast event, EVENTS, fast events before sign up, SIGNUP, sign up, uh, from where you are getting via email. Okay, keep it into mind. Second thing is last touch. Last touch. That means the last event before the sign up, where you are getting from this, where you are getting from via any ad. Okay, so here you can use any SQL command to reduce your work. Okay, so you can use that, select any user, that is like minimum as fast touch, maximum event. Okay, from where. Okay, so you can use this kind of SQL query to automate your work. Okay. Okay, so what I told that you have to go through, like we are talking about the first last touch attribute. That means you have to know from where you are getting your customer. Second thing is that is you have to apply the logic. That means like from where you are getting your customer, from first Okay, where we are talking about the first and last. That means last from where you are connected to the things. Okay, and here you can use the SQL query to reduce your work. Okay, that means I'll tell you. Okay, simply you can write some SQL command to reduce your work. Okay, that will help you to know the customers. Okay, third thing is use for reporting. Okay, so you can use for reporting. So it will help to know which channel work the best. Okay, it might be you can connect the user via email 40 people. Okay, and via clicking some ad 60 people. Okay, so in this way you can find the pupil. Okay, in summary, I'll tell you what the thing we are talking about. Okay, so in P1 I told you you have to find the patient, not the following schedule. Okay, second thing is that's the P2, understand the emotion. That means you have to read and classify the patient emotion. And the third thing is you have to track which marketing source caused the conversation. Okay. So for this, simply you can for date and the rules you can use some Excel formula or Excel to reduce your work. For sentiment things you can use Python library, that's I'm talking about the text blob. Okay, apart from this, Hugging Face is also one libraries are there you can use. Okay, for attribute you can use SQL or Power BI. So this is the main fundamental concept of this class. Okay, if you have any question, in any doubt, you can ask me. I try to explain my best in easier way so that you can understand. Okay, now tell me what's the doubt you have. Okay, I'll send it the things. So we have to go through the project. So this is the first concept you have to know. Okay, I hope everyone understand the logic. Okay. This that's the thing we have to work. Okay, right now give me 1 or 2 days, I'll work on these things. Okay, so that I can in next class I'll giving you the idea how you can work on the things. Okay, so whenever you are working, so this is some concept that you have to use that we learn in session 13. Okay, tell me whatever doubt you have in this today's lecture.
Yeah, sir, I have one doubt. Whatever things we have discussed today, do we need to implement in this the first project?
No, this is the things we have to implement the second project. Okay, so this is the overall things, like you might be use some very less concept. Okay, so I'll giving you the overall attribute that can help you to understand the project. Okay, so go to develop the project, you have to go through the project requirement. Okay, so we have to go through today are not focusing the things on the project. Okay, so the urban development and public sentiment analysis you have to go through. Okay, first read whatever is written over there. I am also working on this. Okay, how you can develop the things. I'll make some roadmap you can follow to develop the things. Okay, so whatever in the training session I'll teach you, that will be giving you the idea to develop your project. Okay, like little portion you can implement the things. So that's the things like sentiment things, patient things, all the things, so you can connect when you are working on the project. Okay, like not always every time you have to implement the things. So sometimes it required, sometimes not, or but we have to know the logic. Okay, because logic building things is very much important. I hope I'm giving you the answer, Rajeshwari.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Anything I can help you?
Good evening, sir. I want to know about the video that the message came from the company that we have to create a video and upload it on the social media, and then we have to paste the link on the given Google form. So, how many videos we have to create, and can you tell about that?
Okay, so can you repeat in slower mode, like what they mention? You have to make a video there. You have to explain about your project, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, the first project.
Okay. Okay. So thing like that in Naukri right now, you can see a feature that is coming that you have. They told you to make. For example, I'm saying. So they told that you have to give a overall, uh, like like an introduction, okay, so that the recruiter can see about you. So thing like that, whatever you are doing into a project, try to explain in 2 to 3 minutes and record a video, and you can paste in LinkedIn, in Naukri I think you can't paste, in LinkedIn you can paste, or Git you can Git I think you're not able to paste. In LinkedIn you can paste, okay, and from
Yes, sir.
there you can paste the URL, okay. So I suggest you team that, like, no matters who, like, who think about you, like, don't think like that, okay. So regularly what you are learning you can post, it will engaging with the people. Even some recruiter is in your feed, okay, they can appreciate your work, okay. In first days it might be looking silly that what stupid kind of things I'm posting, but don't think like that, it will boost your confidence. So simply you can post it over there and get the, like, post the URL in this Google form.
So we
So
have
this
to
is
create
some
a
idea
single.
I am giving you.
So yeah, yeah. So we have to create a single video and explain all the three things like the dashboard, the model, and the report. So all the
Like
three things in a single
let's
video.
suppose you are explaining to your client or stakeholder, okay, very easier way you can tell what's the project about, what you do, what your recommendation, these kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, any other question, Atul? How it goes on?
Yes, sir. Like I'm trying to understand a bit more. I think it will be clear in the next class. So I will be asking my doubt all in once. Like
Okay,
I,
okay.
even I, we have to figure it out. Like it's a new thing, so I'm not able to process it. Like what to ask and what not to.
Okay, take your time. I'm just asking, like, what's the team like you guys are doing? Okay, take your time. We have time. Like, after 25, the second review will be conducted. You have the time. I'll tell you each and everything. Okay, go through into it. If you face any problem, any challenges, just tell me. I'll clarify the things. Okay, what about others? Any question, any challenges? So today's topic is very much easier. Well, I explain. Even I send the things in after the class. Go through into it and let me know if you have any problem or any challenges. Still, we have 14 minutes. If you have any question, feel free to ask me. In next class, I'll clarify the project. Okay, I'll break it down and explain how you can develop the project in best way. Aditya, Minakshi, and the other people, Ajay, Akhil, Ananya, Arun. Okay, no doubts. Okay, then I'll request everyone that please go through the requirement. Okay, that's the project two. Okay, what the project 2 is urban development and the public sentiment analysis. Okay, so just simply think like that how you can develop the things. In next class I'll clarify the things. In this case you can give your opinions, or this is the another way we can think like that. Okay, so your homework is what I explained today, that is the P1, P2, P3. Just go through my document which I send you. Okay, okay, yeah, I'll send you with you guys. Okay, and check the project 2 things. We'll discuss you in the next class. Okay, just go through into it. What's you understand or what's your thought, you can tell me in the class. Okay. Okay, team, if you don't have any question or any doubt, then I can conclude the session over here. If you don't like, if you have any question or any doubt, you can ask me. If you don't have any question, any doubt, you can drop the call. Okay. Still, I am here. 12 minutes I have. If you have, you can ask me. If you don't have, you can drop the call.
Sir,
Yeah, Meenakshi.
sir, is that mandatory to post a voice message in LinkedIn, sir? Or we may post a project and explain it in text.
So these things I don't have information. Okay, just I'll ask them once. Okay, what they
Okay,
mention.
sir.
I think,
Either
sir,
a voice message.
Yeah, Tul.
they have just told us to record the video of just showing what we have done in the project. Nothing other
So
than
basically,
that.
this is nothing but it will boost your confidence. That's it. Like you might be see right now in LinkedIn, some content creators are there. Might be there some of the students, some of the working professional. How make their journey big? So they are not thinking that who is thinking about us, or like whatever comes into your mind, just creative way you can post it, so it will engage with you, with the other people. Okay, it will showcase that let's suppose Meenakshi is working, Atul is working, Rajeshwari is working. That means it will showcasing your potential. Whatever you are doing, that does not matter. You are working, that's the matter. That's I believe. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay, if you don't have any question or doubt, I'll conclude the session over here. Thank you, Tim, for attending today's session.
Thank you.
Yeah.